Hello everyone, 'tis I, your Princess Unfortunate, or Miss Unfortunate, Miss Princess Unfortunate. And today, I am a princess. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but here is my dog! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Unfortunate, but Princess Ow today. I'm so excited that you're here because today I got some severe inspiration and I don't know, I created something and I really want to share it. I just want to say real quick before we dive into that speed video, don't forget on the 19th, which is Monday, which is like 3 days from now or something like that. Not too long at all. YouTube of Horrors competition. Horrors. Do not fret. You will have plenty of time to vote. All votes are not due until October 30th, and I will be announcing the winner on Halloween. I don't know, I'm being so extra today, guys. Come on, like I gotta get into the character, right? But yes, everyone, without further ado, let's get to the speed build. Alright guys, so as always we begin with the structure of the build, and the inspiration for this build actually came to me when I was just randomly looking up castles with my brother on Pinterest. We both were kind of sharing castles and kind of daydreaming that we lived in them together, and I came across this this amazing looking one, and I'll post it if I still have it so you guys can see it, but it was so beautiful, and I do believe it is Rapunzel's castle from Disney World, and someone took it and photoshopped it to make it look like older. So I got real inspired, and of course, you know, it's Halloween, so I didn't want to really like do Rapunzel's castle. So what I did is I took the inspiration of just building a castle on a really tall tower, and I'm calling this the Good Witch's Tower or Castle. I haven't decided, but we are really going at it with my favorite build style. We're just kind of laying the details on this structure, and I am very excited for the end result because what really went into this build this time actually was the interior. But I did not record the interior again just because I don't like feeling rushed. You know, I've already told you guys this plenty of times. I hate feeling rushed whenever I am doing the interior because then I don't really get as creative, but I made something so cool that I'm so proud of that I can't wait for you guys to see, and I hope you really like it too. It'll be in the tour. Another thing about the tour, you guys, also, if you just don't have time to watch the entire speed build, like I've said before, I totally get it. You guys can just, you know, pop over to the tour, watch that there, and let me know what you think. Whatever kind of support you can show me is always appreciated. I want to say this just because there are times where I am so busy that I just don't have the time to show you guys as much love as I normally would like to. So if, you know, if I haven't been commenting on your videos as much lately, or if I've been a little bit more absent from social media, it's just because I'm really busy. And I am so happy to say that that's the season, as soon as I believe December, like, I want to say like December 14th, 15th-ish hits, I'm pretty much in the clear, and I should not get busy again until next Q4, which is basically September and onwards till the end of December. So at that point, I'm so excited because I'm curious what I'll be able to do with my channel, because I've been able to build a lot faster now. As you can see, this video really isn't that long, and the reason why it would take me so long to do a build is because I am such a horrible decision maker. Like, as far as like, I'm undecisive. You should see me and my boyfriend. Anytime we try to go out to eat, he's like, what do you want to eat? And I'm like, I don't know, what do you want to eat? He's like, I don't know, what do you want to eat? It's like this endless cycle, and it's real frustrating for both of us because I don't know about him, but I really wish that I was decisive, that I could just be like, yeah, let's do it, that's it, let's go. But I can't until I'm like 100% sure. And then of course that takes forever to decide on. But anyways, that is why you guys will be seeing transitions throughout this speed build, just because I want to keep things a little bit more entertaining, and I really don't care to just make you guys watch me lay down like 1,000 rocks like I just did. So yes, I really like this tower, and I know it doesn't really have that much of a Halloween vibe. It might when we're on the inside, but I am kind of getting away with it by calling it the Good Witch's Castle or Tower, whichever one I decide on. And I know it's a little bit cheeky, but hey, you know what? It's my channel. You guys got something to say it in the comments. But yes, I'm really excited about this build because I just kind of got, the inspiration hit me like the moment I saw this picture. I just opened up The Sims and I went at it, and anyone else that knows exactly how that feels, you totally know what it means to catch that inspiration wave and just write it for a while. I don't think there was any part of the build where I was just like, oh my gosh, I wish I was done with this already. Maybe when I was doing the interior, like on the second floor, because it was like the last thing I did. Here we are finally, I believe, heading on into the landscaping, and what I really wanted to do was create this really beautiful like trail, and this is actually usable. I player tested it, and at the end result, because it kind of looks like this but doesn't whenever I'm done, I do believe my sim is able to walk all the way up to the tree that I kind of was trying to make all special. When I was building this, I really got Elder Scrolls vibes. I'm a super nerd, I'll admit it. I listen to a lot of game soundtracks, so one of my favorite ones is Elder Scrolls, and like just like the simple ambience music of the game, like give me that ambience music, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm a total geek for it. My boyfriend makes fun of me all the time, but my brother totally gets me. He does the same thing. Another one that I love to listen to is the Witcher music. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm not even gonna get into that playlist. It is primarily Elder Scrolls though. Elder Scrolls Online, Skyrim. Anyways, enough about the music that I'm listening to. It did inspire me, however, to really make this look really earthy. I was thinking that this castle, maybe this used to be a castle, and oh, that's right, maybe I should tell you guys the story I was thinking in my head while I was building this. Oh, I'm so silly. By the way, right here, I'm using the crap ton out of some debug items. So the story behind this build is, I was thinking, so it's a good witch, and there's one room in this whole build that reflects nothing of the entire taste for the setup. Well, the castle, because the exterior, I'm sure you noticed, is a bit pink and white and brick, and on the inside there are a lot of accents of pink and whatnot. You will see that in the tour, but there is one room that is black and red. And what I kind of wanted to say was that maybe the Good Witch is a mom, and when she was young, maybe she got pregnant and it got her in trouble, and she had to either forfeit the baby or be exiled or something, and maybe she chose exile over, you know, losing her baby or something like that. So she runs away to this abandoned, like, broken down castle, kind of, you know, the movie Brave, when oh gosh, I forgot her name. No, I love that movie. Anyways, when her and her mom find that abandoned castle where the bear is, I kind of got that vibe. So she basically runs away to this area where this broken down castle is, and maybe with like as much magic as she could, she took all the pieces and whipped up a little castle in the middle with what, you know, pieces were salvageable. So perhaps that's how this castle came about, and that's why it looks the way she likes it. I don't know who she is either. You guys feel free to download this and create the she, but in my head, she had a son or daughter, and they were totally the opposite of their mom. They really, you know, she's afraid of kind of going into the Rapunzel vibe, but not so evil, because, you know, after all, this was inspired by a Rapunzel image that I saw of the tower. So she basically thinks that the outside world is evil, so she wants her child to stay in the tower. So they're probably against that, and of course she's not like mean about it. I would imagine that the child can still leave, but, you know, very sheltered. But that was the idea that I had, you know, basically mom that got exiled, found an abandoned castle area, whipped up what she could with what was left and useful. So right here, this was really fun actually, and I need to point this out for anyone that's interested in using this to actually play in. For one, if you don't have a computer that you don't trust that can run something like this, don't, because I don't want your game to crash because of this build. There is a ton of detail in this, and it started acting kind of weird. You might see some of the weirdness in the tour because I was just like, I can't do anything about that. But anyways, we end up covering all of this with grass, so that might be kind of where the do you guys remember when we had item limits in the older sim games? Sorry, totally off track, but not really. Anyways, what I was gonna say about the tower was the windows that I had popped out, those you must break in order for your sim to climb up the ladder. Unless your sim is a sim that can teleport, then you don't need to worry about it. But the sim will not go up the ladder with those windows, at least on the sides where she has to walk. She won't walk around to go up the tower. So if you guys want to play in game with it, just be sure you delete those few pieces. I do believe we're about at the end of the speed build because I'm gonna start laying down all the grass, and I kind of just cut it at that point because I'm not gonna make you guys watch me lay down thousands of pieces of grass. So how cool is that tilted entryway? I love that. I love the tool mod. I'm so obsessed. I don't know what I'd do without the tool mod now. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. And you guys don't forget about the YouTube of Horrors Monday, and I will be releasing a video Monday as always, of course. I love you guys so much. You're such a huge inspiration. It's you guys that help me keep going. Have a wonderful weekend. Mwah.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away. Always waiting for the fall, so I built my towers tall, wandering through these empty halls. Breaks the cycle now, walls are coming down. Gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down.